I'm going to show you how to make a very simple, easy, delicious, healthy red lentil soup. You need a pot, 5 cloves of garlic, 1 onion, 1 carrot or equivalent, 3/4 cup of red lentil, ground cumin, pepper, salt, basil leaves, oregano leaves, and 1 tablespoon of basmati rice or any other rice that you like. Begin the process by looking for any little stones or foreign material in the lentils. After that, rinse the lentils under the tap water. Just put it in the pot. Add the rice. Cut the carrot into small, tiny pieces. And add it to the pot. Chop the onion into small pieces. The way I cut the onions, first I get 2 halves, flip over, go in the middle, and then make slices. And then turn around, and then start cutting into smaller pieces. Today I decided to add a semi-sweet lemon because I had it in my backyard tree. Just want to give it a little bit zestier taste to my soup. You don't have to do it if you don't like lemon taste. Mince the garlic into that lemon juice. Now that we got the garlic and the lemon juice there, half teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of basil leaves, 1/4 teaspoon of oregano leaves, 1/4 cup of olive oil. Mix all this together. So you can evenly distribute all the spices. 6 cups of water. Mix it well. Now the last item that I didn't say in the beginning, dry mint. That will make the whole house smell while you're making the soup. After the water comes to a boil, transfer the pot to a smaller burner, put it on medium, and then cook it for 30 minutes, occasionally stirring it. Okay, 10 minutes and it looks like the water came to a boil. Give it another stir. Turn on the small burner on medium, transfer the pot, turn it off. Now this is going to cook for 30 minutes. Time now 4:17, that means this is going to cook until 4:50. Remember to stir the soup every 10 minutes. If I sound a little angry, it's because I want to drink double shot of espresso, but I'm too lazy to make it. is a pre-meal reward. At 4:36, I'm gonna give my soup some stirring. Okay, at 4:50, 30 minutes after the water came to a boil, I'm gonna turn this thing off. I'm going to take 1 cup out of the pot and keep it aside. And I'm gonna put the rest into the blender. Now, when the blender is too full, never start on the high speed. Always start with the slower, because otherwise the thing is going to just push it out. Pour the soup back into the pot. Add back that cup that you removed. After you get it out of the blender, put the pot back on the smallest burner and simmer it for 45 minutes. But during the simmering, you have to stir more often. Otherwise, the soup gets stuck to the bottom of the pot. So every 5 minutes, give the soup a little stir. Remember, I used 6 cups of water in the beginning because I want to drink my soup instead of chewing. If you prefer thicker soup or chunkier, use 5 cups of water instead of 6 cups. But you still have to simmer it for 45 minutes. For the final presentation, I'm going to garnish my soup with some fresh parsley and feta cheese. Usually 1 cup of red lentil needs 1 spoon of salt. Remember, I used only half teaspoon of salt because feta cheese has a lot of salt in it. So if you don't want to add feta cheese before you eat, before you start cooking, put 1 teaspoon that is, of salt. If you are going to have the soup as a main course for dinner, you're going to get hungry in 1 hour. If that's the case, have some French fries on the side with a piece of pita bread. That way you'll fill up your stomach a little more. Before you eat, the following final step is optional. Do it if you wish to act like a high-class restaurant chef. So you got your soup, you got your side order of fries, fill up your bowl, then Remember the parsley and the feta cheese? Put it right in the center. Get some pepitas. Sprinkle like that. And last, this is also optional, some olive oil. Just go like that in circles a few times. As for actually eating the soup or drinking it, take a piece of pita bread, make yourself a bite out of it with the French fries. While the French fries is half chewed in your mouth, drink your soup. Especially when it's raining outside. Double delicious.